Hey guys, what's up? So this is Sachin here, and today we're going to talk about a football analytics report which is done in Power BI. So in this, basically, uh, I've used a data set, very detailed data set of football stats. That is, a lot of stats are there, and just done some overview report. Let's just quickly jump into it and have a discussion there. So this is basically a single page report, which is a league wise team and player analysis. So in this particular data, the data set, I had more than 35 leagues in there, which I just listed out and filtered it into five leagues, the five top leagues that we all know, just to get a good idea. But we can actually expand it and make it for other leagues as well, because we have a lot of data. So in this, the five leagues that we have used is English Premier League, the Bundesliga, the La Liga, the Ligue 1 France, and the Serie A Italy. So basically, as you can see, this report has on the top of it five filters, which are the league filter, in which we have the leagues. So game state is something when we compare teams different teams. So at one particular time, for team A, if that particular team is winning, if it's a draw, or if that particular team is losing, these are the three game states that we have. So we can compare in one particular game state, like when winning, how is the stat that stack up for different leagues in the list below. And time state is for different times. So basically, in football language, the time state is divided into three rather than the half time. In this case, it's, as you can see here, it's 0 to 30 minute, 30 to 60 minute, and 60 to 90 minute. And there are a lot of metrics. So currently we have selected some of the metrics as a default view, but as you can see, there are a lot of metrics here. So we can actually analyze all these metrics for different leagues as well as for a single league as well. And these are the positions of different players that we can look into. So as you can see, it's attacking midfield, it's not just defenders, attackers, and goalkeepers and midfielders as well. It's more like wing midfield, wide midfield, goalkeeper, left back, attacking midfield, center back, center forward, goalkeepers as well. So it's basically a more comprehensive view of the data. And as you can see, the three column charts that we have. So here we are trying to compare different leagues with respect to game states, when losing, when drawing, and when winning, which one has more value. As you can see, EPL here wins very hands down, you can say. Similarly, we are trying to compare the time states as well as the different positions, the values we have for different positions in different leagues. So like in the below chart, if we try and expand the English Premier League for all these different metrics that we have selected, we can see that Manchester United is up there at the top, followed closely by Manchester City, then Tottenham Hotspur, then Chelsea, then Liverpool FC, and so on. So actually, these are preset. You can actually deselect something. So let's say we just want to look in for assists, right? So as you can see in English Premier League, so on an overall basis, when you see the assist, just click outside, you'll get the whole data. So EPL is hands down the highest number of assists that we have, then La Liga, then Bundesliga. In case of Serie A, we can see that the assist number is very low. That's because the data there shown is very less. The data that we have is very less. When we look into goals, the data would more figure out. And when we go on and expand English Premier League, we can see that Manchester United has the maximum share, the lion's share of assist, followed by Liverpool FC, then Leicester City, then Manchester City. Also, in the above graphs, also, this is purely on the basis of assist. So as you can see in the time state one, in English Premier League, the line share of assist comes in 60 to 90 minutes. So that is the maximum time when the assist comes. Similarly, when you see the game state time, we can see that in English Premier League it's almost equal when the team is winning, when draw, or when losing. The assist is similar, but as you go down and see La Liga, when the team is in the position of when draw, this particular thing, the assist is very high. So that's the game state that the teams prefer, right? So basically, when we go on and drill down deep, so let's say I would say goals per game. Yeah. So, or let's see shots. So when you see shots, shots Bundesliga goes up, way up, 649. Second is English Premier League, and as you can see, Serie A Italy, the data collection is a bit less, so that's why it's way below. But otherwise, let's if we expand Bundesliga, then as expected, Bayern Munich has the highest number of shots, and followed by Schalke, then Borussia Dortmund. And similarly, we can analyze this on the basis of the different positions. So as it is shots, it is expected that the center forward would be having the lion's share of shots there also. Similarly, let's see. Okay, yeah, the center backs won't be having much of a shots exactly. And we can also analyze this on the basis of game state and time state as well. So yeah, this was the basic overview of what we can analyze from this, but we can actually go and dig deep and get a lot of data, a lot of comparisons of different teams and different players, different in different positions of different leagues from this. Yeah, so that was it, guys. I guess we got a good idea of what I was trying to analyze here. Thanks for the time.